basketball as the 6-seed Cougars take on the 2-seed TREYNOR. The Cardinals out of TREYNOR as another undefeated team on the horizon here for the Cougars, and another mascot, the Cardinals, as the Cougars knocked off the Central Decatur Cardinals on Tuesday morning with their victory 59-56 in that ball game, as they try to do it again here this afternoon as 26-0 TREYNOR. They're out of the Western Iowa Conference, an 18-0 record there, good for first place. The Potawatomi County town, population of 919, as it's 12 miles east of Council Bluffs, is TREYNOR in southwest Iowa. As the Cascade Cougars at 23-2 overall, 10-0 in the RVC North, 16-1 in the overall the conference for second place. As Cascade coach Mike Sconza with his record of 256 and 61 losses, 13th season at the helm of the Cougars with that win over Central Decatur on Tuesday morning. Cascade in their 11th game at state won their 6 games, 6-5 record now, and 6 state tournament appearances since 2002. 5 for head coach Mike Sconza, the first one under the belt resume of Jerry Rowling, the former longtime baseball coach and girls basketball coach at Cascade High School. Well, a little later today, we'll have a little later start than they advertised, 3:15, because of an overtime game, the first overtime of the tournament here this year, as Turkey Valley came out on top of Exira Elkhorn Kimballton, as Turkey Valley improved their record to 23-2. They'll take on 24-2 Springville. Rematch of last year's Class 1A title game when Springville won by a point with late free throws, as they'll match up tomorrow night. Springville with the win earlier today over Kingsley Pearson, 61-43. Turkey Valley winning in overtime, 48-44, as the only overtime game of the tourney so far in that one today. As we get closer to the tip-off and game time here, Coach Mike Sconza and the Cougars looking to take down their second undefeated team, Cascade, number 2 of 96 Class 2A schools, at enrollment of 204. TREYNOR is smaller with 28 of 96 schools with a enrollment of 180. For TREYNOR, Gail Hardigan is a coach with 709 wins, 171 losses. Her 36th season, she's 1 of 9 over 700, and she is the active leader with 709 wins in her 36-year career at TREYNOR. This is the 14th trip to state, first since 2008, though, and TREYNOR has won 1 title back in 1994 as 5th semifinal since 2002, with 1 runner-up for Cascade, as in 2015 they did not make it, the only year in their 6 state appearances that they did not make it to semifinals. As coming up later on tonight will be Class 3A play. Sioux Center at 5 o'clock will battle Cherokee, and then Center Pointer Bama at 22-3. They'll take on Pocahontas area. As the 1A championship game is set after this one here today, either Cascade or TREYNOR will take on Western Christian, who improved to 24-2, ending Iowa City Regina's season at 26-1. As Regina outmatched today, 71-49 Western Christian with the win. As Western Christian will be the opponent for the winner of this game coming up tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in the Class 2A title game. We will take a break. Northland Girls head coach Brian Wheatley joins me next for more pregame coverage. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes and coaching staff can turn them into action. Stop into one of their stores for delicious Godfather's Pizza. Good luck from everyone at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Dyersville, Lamont and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock with big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence. Your Pets Lodging, grooming and training specialist for 17 plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387. 334-PETS. Independence.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Back inside Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, John Swisher, Brian Wheatley. Glad to have you along for Cascade State Tournament coverage. As this second Class 2A semifinal, the winner moves on to the championship against Western Christian, who downed Iowa City, Regina 71-49. A good Cascade crowd on hand here behind us as the Navy and gold filtering in here at Wells Fargo Arena. Good size student section. Brian Wheatley, Northland Girls head coach, as congratulations to you. Just coming out yesterday, 2A Southeast District Coach of the Year, with your team's excellent season, 24-2, falling to Western Christian on Monday night, as Brian joined me Tuesday morning for Cascade Girls. Good to have you back again. Congratulations on that. A great honor. I know you will give credit to your girls and your coaching staff, especially Coach Mudd and Coach Gedkin for all the success there, but it's an honor for you because it starts at the top of your leadership.
Yeah, like I say, I appreciate that, but can't do it without great players. We've had a lot of great players, and just really happy, that, you get something like that, that recognizes your whole program and what your kids have accomplished. So credit goes to them. We can only try to put them out there, and they got to make the shots and make the stops on defense. So just another example of the kind of season we had, and just real proud of our team like we talked about the other day.
And now Cascade getting ready to play their second game here at the state. It was their first win since 2014 when they took down Manson Northwest Webster. This Cascade team, with under the direction of Mike Sconza, able to take down Central Decatur on a Tuesday night. By the numbers, the rankings, it was an upset, but not so much schedule strength-wise, as able to get that victory by 3 the other day. This is going to be another tough opponent, another team that's won undefeated, 26 wins in a row. Cascade's won 13 in a row, playing a team that has not lost so far this season. It'll be another challenge here this afternoon.
Yeah, and like, we talked a little bit about the air. Cascade, the way they do things defensively, until you've played against them, it's really hard to understand how well they close down on not only the shooters, but the passing lane. And, TREYNOR's had a great year. Coach Artigan, I think, got 700th win this season. she's been doing it a long time and a great coach. But the way Cascade plays the 2-3 zone will be something that Traynor will have to adjust to, because it's unlike any other team that plays in the state of Iowa. And I really believe that. I think Cascade does a great job at that. And it's something that you need to play against to get the real feel for how good they can defend you.
As for Traynor, second game in a row, the Cascade will be outsized a little bit. They go 5'11", 5'10", 5'10", 5'9", 5'9", compared to 5'5", 5'4", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10" for Cascade. As no stranger to being outsized a little bit, but it's the hustle, it's the scrappiness of this Cascade team that propelled them the other day, and they hope to do it again today.
Yeah, you bet. They got some nice contributions on Tuesday morning from a lot of different kids. And, it's going to take that kind of effort again today. The bench is going to have to step up, and they're going to have to play well. Traynor's got a great team, and it should be a good matchup here.
As for Cascade, out-rebounded by Traynor, 915 for Traynor, 915 rebounds to 718, 607 defensive rebounds for Traynor, 450 defensive rebounds for Cascade, 308 offensive for Traynor, 268 for Cascade. So rebounding, taking care of the basketball, 365 turnovers for Cascade, 381 for Traynor. Steals, 301 for Cascade, and 381 steals for the Cardinals of Traynor. So those stats, besides the rebounding, not too much of a difference there. It's going to be pretty much a regular matchup here of who can take care of the ball. Whoever makes more mistakes most likely will not be favoring the lead, you would think, but also knocking down shots. Of course, you got to score, and you got to be able to come up with some defensive stops. And we'll see if it's another game of momentum and runs. We had quite a few lead changes and a couple ties in that game on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, like you say, it's always important, especially at the state tournament, to get off to a good start. I know it's the second game down here for both of these teams, but there's always going to be nerves and some jitters when you step out on that big floor. So first few minutes of the ball game will be important, and it'll be interesting to see who takes that early momentum swing.
As the starting lineups here for the Cardinals of Traynor, the number 2 ranked team in Class 2A, and the second seed, Connor Sudman, Kayla Chapman, Abby Jocks, Madeline Deicher, and Randy Robinson. For the Cougars, Nicole McDermott, the freshman, Anna Hunt, Lisa Tucker, Riley Tankis, Abby Rungerberg leading the way. Scoring is Abby Rungerberg, the junior forward. Riley Tankis averages 4.5 points a game, 5 rebounds. Lisa Tucker, 7.3 points a game, 5 rebounds. Anna Hunt, 2.9 points a game, and almost 2 rebounds per game. And Nicole McDermott, 10 points a game and almost 3 boards. A contest is leading the way for the Cardinals of Traynor is the junior forward, Madeline Deichler, a 16-point averager a game, 6.3 rebounds a contest, 14.6 is Connor Sudman with 3 boards a game, and 11 points tonight. Abby Tiarks, a 5'10 senior forward. She is the leading rebounder with 6.2 rebounds per contest. And Tiarks, the 5'10 forward, has a volleyball scholarship to Iowa Western. As we are set to go here, a little after the advertised 3:15 start. Randy Blum's crew out of the Des Moines area here, signed by the Union, and we're underway at 3:27. And Traynor gets the ball going left to right as Sudman has it. Now, going to be a reach-in foul called on the arm hold. Called on Anna Hunt, be her first team, number 1.
Yeah, it's on McDermott. Number 1. Yep.
As Hunt came in afterwards, McDermott was there initially with the foul call, but first on Nicole. Cougars on defense, going left to right is Traynor. Here's a left-handed jumper, right side from 7 feet out. And Abby Jocks gets the first field goal of the game. And this ball is picked off by Traynor. And the turnover there for Cascade. As we come back the other way, all the way in, no good. Up off the backside, fighting for the rebound was Jocks, who shot that. Check that. That was Madeline Deichler who shot that ball. She's able to go and get it and tie up the Cascade Cougar who had the ball. And it's a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Cascade. Now, Cascade, some pressure here, almost stolen away, and almost nearly turned over. Hunt able to pull her fingernails back before that touched them and went out of bounds off of her on the far side right in front of the Traynor bench.
And one turnover already for the Cougars on that press, and just about another one. They're going to have to relax a little bit and handle that 2-2-1 press of Traynor here.
Up top with it is Tucker, left side, Ruggenberg right in front of us. Driving in, Tucker all the way in. There's a block. Good block of the ball. Put up, no good. On the rebound by Takis. Ball is scattered away. Traynor comes away with it. That's going to be Cascade ball. Good defense there by Anna Hunt. Able to stand her ground. Got a piece of the ball as the momentum falling off balance was the Traynor guard as she lost the ball off of her shoe top and out of bounds. Will be Cascade ball going right to left. This is Ruggenberg. Back up to Takis. Now McDermott, right side. Colton McDermott led the way with 20 points in the first round win Tuesday morning. Here's a left wing. Step corner three. Got it to go. They call it a 2 or 3.
Yeah, long 2.
Long
just
2
inside the arc there, yep.
Abby Ruggenberg ties this game up at 2. Here was 6.5 to go in the first quarter. Turnaround jumper, no good. Off the left side, rebounded. Front side rebound by Tate Tucker, and she is fouled as she gathered that ball and a little bump from behind. On the number 34, Kayla Chapman. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1 as well. 6:24 to go, quarter 1. We're knotted up at 2. The pressure here, a little 2-2-1 action, I believe, or is it falling?
That one looks more like a diamond press that time.
Diamond, okay, as Cascade able to break it, just throwing it over the top. Off the right side, Hunt back up top to McDermott. And now, Hunt for a 3, right side, no good. Air ball off the backside. Good save by Ruggenberg, tapped it out the Tucker in the corner. Lisa's there, she'll right hand, hip high, dribble it up top. Bounce pass to McDermott. Nicole drives, kicks out to Hunt. She drives to the right elbow. Now off to Tucker. Lisa surveying. Back to McDermott. Up top. Tucker all the way in. Puts it up. Fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Lisa Tucker to the line on the second team foul here for Traynor. As Randy Robinson picks up her first foul. As Lisa Tucker on the line. Third leading scorer, 7.3 a game. She's a 46% free throw shooter. And the first one is up and no good. Tucker will have one more. Takes her traditional 2 dribbles and up and no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. 0 for 2 there by Tucker. Now Traynor gets it up ahead, driving all the way in, putting up, no good off the back side, fighting for the rebound. That's a foul. Jordan Simon just checking in moments ago, fouled from behind, and she got the rebound, and the third team foul called on Traynor as Abby Tarks gets her first foul. 3 for Traynor, 1 for Cascade. So pressure here, and that causes a turnover. There's a jumper. It's blocked away by McDermott. Kayla Chad tried to go up with it from 14 feet out inside the left elbow. And the Cougars have the ball going right to left. There's a first pass. It's batted away. So McDermott has the ball back, and she's going to pass it ahead over the timeline to Simon. As Ruggenberg driving in. Now a pass up top. Now to McDermott. Cascade. Got to take better care of the basketball. They're not awful passes, but just too lazy for the active hands of Traynor so far in this game.
Yeah, you've seen that a little bit on both sides, really. A lot of tip balls. Cascade's been a little fortunate. Some of those deflections have ended up back in their hands. There's a nice little jump shot there by Simon. But like you said, they're going to have to do a better job of taking care of it. You can't rely on the bounces to keep coming right back to you. And part of that could be nerves here as we're just getting going.
Inside the left corner from 13 feet out, there's her steal. McDermott going all the way in, up and fouled, and she gets it to go. Nicole McDermott, her first field goal of the game. She'll go to the line to shoot for the old-fashioned 3-point play. As the Cougars have the 6-2 lead now in this game. The largest of 4. McDermott's trying to add to it with the free throw, and here's a timeout for Coach Gail Hartigan. A timeout on the floor, a full timeout. We will take it with them. 6-2 Cascade, 4:33 to go in quarter number 1. This is girls state basketball, Cascade flavor from KFCH Sports.
The staff at Bowen Camp Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success. Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings for athletes and have continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Welcome back in Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. The free throw no good by McDermott. Denied of the three-point play opportunity. Cougars have the 4-point lead. Ball's on the ground. Fight for it. Two ladies on the ground and a jump ball to be called. As the tie ball will stay with Traynor going left to right baseline inbound. Just thrown off the back of a Cascade player. The Cascade comes up with it. You don't see that too often where it works against you, as the Cascade defender was facing away from the basket, but McDermott right there able to snare that one away.
McDermott just so quick. She reacts to things so well, and real heady player, especially for a freshman.
Free right side, no good by Annie Ryan. Off the back of the rim and rebounded by Traynor. 6-2 Cougars, 3:50 and counting here in the first frame. Inside, now back outside. This is Sudman. Sudman loses the ball on the floor. Simon comes up with it. What do you know? Nicole McDermott was right in there, got her hands on that ball. She comes in leading the way with 70 turnovers, 70 steals for this Cascade team defensively. Cougars have the 4-point lead. The ball going right to left. 3:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Simon bounce pass. McDermott right way. Back up top to Simon inside. Nice move around the post. Off the back of the window, it's tipped around, and the Cougars will come back with it. Another turnover there, as Rose Strang was the one who initially shot that ball. There's a missed shot from the right side, off the hands of Takis, and the Cardinals come back. Going left to right. Traynor with the ball out top now, the form of Sudman. Sudman, left side. To Geisler, right side. Skip pass, right wing to left corner. Back up top, and a foul call. All called inside on the Cougars.
35, I believe.
Rose String will pick up first. Team foul number 2. Substitutions coming in here. Tucker back in. Rungerberg back in. And Skylar Dolphin is in for the first time. Here's a jumper fade away there. Got it to go. Randy Robinson over 2 Cascade defenders. And the Cougars have the ball going right to left. 6-4 the lead for Cascade. Here in this quarter number 1, Class 2A semifinal. The winner will take on Western Christian, the 2A title game tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. It's Cascade. We'll have it for you right here from KMCH Sports. There's a jumper from 13 feet out. No good. Off the right hand of Lisa Tucker. Rebounds right out to Traynor. All the way in. A pass ahead. So it's pinballed around. Lost out of bounds. The last touch by Cascade. It'll stay Cardinal basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath. 2:10 to go. Here in the first. 6-4 Cougars. Traynor gets it inbound. Right corner 3. No good. Left short with the rebound there. And contact coming. And putting that one up was Abby Jarks. Jarks will the line to shoot 2. The foul from behind called on Abby Rungerberg. Be her first. Team number 3. As Starks, 0.2 a game. She's a 60% free throw shooter, and she knocks down the first one. One more to come. Anna Hunt comes back in for Cascade. One of the starters for the Cougars. Head coach Mike Scanza. There's a left-handed free throw there by Tarks, and she's 2 for 2. 4 points on the night here for Tarks. Going right to left. Cascade has the ball. We're tied again. Our second tie of the game. We've had 2 lead changes, and this is going to be stepping out of bounds. Cascade turnover there for the Cougars. Lisa Tucker at a right heel. Step on the inline right in front of the scores table. We're going the other way. That's turnover number 3 for Cascade. Traynor has 5. Now Traynor with the ball. We're tied at 6. 1:40 and counting here in the first. Putting it on the floor. Driving right side. Pull-up jumper over 3. Cascade defenders. No good by Deisler. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it out top. Now inside. Back out top. Dolphin. Now it's pinball around off of Tucker. Inside. Up and good off the window, and a foul coming. Sydney Carmen, a new face just checking in moments ago. Get the backside board. Backside bucket there, and a free throw to come. And team foul number 4 called on Cascade. As her second foul there. Simon comes back in to give a Runderberg a breather here, and with those 2 fouls, 8 to 6. Another lead change in this game, our third of the contest. The free throw is too strong off the back of the rim. 8-6 Traynor, 117 and counting here in the first. Hunt has it up top with the right-handed hip-high dribble. Now a pass right side off the back of the rim and get the sink on in. Hit perfectly right on the back of the rim, ever so softly, and it doinks on in. Nicole McDermott with their second field goal basket of the first quarter here. 8-8, we're tied again, our third tie of the contest. 45 seconds to counting here the first. Right side, now inside. Turn around jumper off the glass, no good by the lefty, Abby Tarks. And we have a foul on the rebound attempt called on, it appears. And Traynor will keep it. Going left to right. Baseline inbounds underneath, 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 8. Pass to the right side, inside the right wing. 2 Cougars are there. They passed it out. That may be, yep, it was last touch by Anna Hunt. That's a good call. She just got a couple of fingertips on that one as it went out of bounds just inside the timeline at half court. 31.8 to go in this first quarter. Cougars want to stop here. Don't want to give them any more momentum as we are tied heading into the second quarter. 19 seconds and counting. Out top with it. Ooh. Little foul call there on Anna Hunt. A little hand check. Coach Sconza pointing down the other end. So that's fine. Be consistent. Call it down there, then. Is what most coaches will say in that situation where there's a little ticky foul call. Inside. Up, no good off the backside. Pinballed around. Traynor gets it. 10 seconds and counting. Baseline drive. Double team. Stalls the drive by Deichler. 3 seconds. Deichler drives. Baseline. Goes into the contact. No good off the backside. Hunt comes away with it. And that's the way our first quarter comes to a close. After a early start by Traynor, Cascade comes back and ties it up. 8-8. We are knotted as we go to the second quarter. In this Class 2A semifinal, Cascade State basketball, KMCH Sports.
Milestones Group is a long-established Manchester CPA firm with services such as tax preparation and planning, accounting services, and business consulting. Everyone at Milestones Group wish all the area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best for a successful season.
Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer. Big-town quality with small-town service.
Along with in-studio producer Anthony Mann, promotions director, production director at KMCH Radio in Manchester on East Main Street, Rob Edwards, John Swisher, Brian Wheatley, back to you from Wells Fargo in Des Moines. State tournament basketball, Cascade Styles, the Cougars, and the Cardinals of Traynor tied at 8. It's into the second quarter here. This game got underway at 3:27 as inside pass. There's contact coming. And Riley Tinkus will go to the line to shoot two as they call a foul on Randy Robinson. That's her second. Team number 4 here in the league. Number 5, thank you, for being in as Riley Tinkus shooting 2 here. Not score any points in that first quarter. Leaves this one too long at the back of the rim. Riley Tinkus is 5th in team scoring, 4.4 a game, 53% from the charity stripe. As we're tied at 8, 7:38 to go. Here in quarter number 2. This one rolls around off the left side, rebounded by Deichler. Over 2 there is Tinkus. And the Cougars, as a team, 0 for 5 in this game to the free throw line. They had trouble sitting out in that game on Tuesday. They want to get that solved as soon as they can. There's a jumper, no good. Spun all the way in and around and popped out the last second. Cascade with the board in the form of Nicole McDermott. Then a pushing foul comes on Traynor.
Yeah, neither team so far, Swish, able to get any sort of rhythm going on offense here. First team that can find any sort of consistency is going to have a chance to open up a lead.
Cougars have it. Right to left. We're tied at 8. 7-10 here in the first half of play. Simon left side to Hunt. Right in front of us. Right corner 3. Up and no good off the backside. Fighting for it. Takis. They're going to call a foul here on Traynor on the rebound as Takis had it. They called a foul on Abby Charks. Clark's second, team number 7 now, so shooting one of the bonus here is Riley Tinkus. She's 0 for 2 from the line as Sydney Carmen will come back in for Traynor as a sub in moments ago for the Cougars. Number 31, Laura Kramer, new face in there we did not see on Tuesday. 11 players on the floor. Kramer wasn't one of them, a 5'6" senior guard, averaging under a point a game. This one rattles around and flops on down. Tinkus will have one more. As Laura Kramer, one of 6 seniors on this team for Coach Gonza, 5 juniors, 1 sophomore, 3 freshmen. On the 15-lady roster for Traynor, they have 12. 2 seniors, they both start, 1 junior, 6 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. A rebound there on the miss. Free throw, put up no good, but McDermott gets her own rebound and will kick it out top to set up the offense. She is so aggressive and quick, like you alluded to.
Yeah, it just always seems like she's one of those kids that's always around the ball, always got her hands in the action. And
a minute to the ball.
She's going to be a handful the next few years, that's for sure.
Only a freshman. McDermott back up top. Tucker gives it up to Kramer. Laura, right-handed, high dribble, now pass left side. Mishandled by Takis, loses it. Coming up with it is Deichler right in front of him. Gets it head to her guard. Sudman, right-hand, hip-high, dribbles it over the timeline. 6-10 and counting, 9-8. 1-point Cascade lead. There's a skip pass, left corner to the right wing. It's knocked away by Tucker, but getting it back is Traynor inside, no good. High off the window, and rebounding it is Annie Ryan. And the Cougars come back with him. McDermott. Up top, outside the key, with the right-handed dribble, pass left side to Kramer. 9-8 Cascade, 5:50 to go. Here in the second quarter. Here's Kramer, now back up top to Tucker. Skip pass, left wing, right wing. Here's a little floater, got it to go. Baseline from 8 feet out by Annie Ryan. Ryan gets her first field goal of the game. She comes into Portland and scores 6 points a night for Ryan, the junior guard who averages 6 a contest. And it's a 11-8 lead. The largest of the game for the Cougars is 4. And there is a 3. Got it to go from a long 2, I should say, from Sydney Carmen. Her second basket of the ball game. And it's a 1-point lead for the Cougars, 11-10. There's another turnover as this one lost out of bounds, trying to get up on the sideline. TREYNOR not able to hand it out of bounds. That's the 4th turnover on the Cougars. 5 as 11-10 here is the advantage for Cascade. Just a little over 5 minutes to play in quarter 2. Inside, Ruggerberg standing her ground. Ooh,
that's going to be 3 on her, Swish.
It is, and that's a tough one. She was trying to stay straight up. Went a little bit with the right wrist trying to get that block. It looked like she had a lot of ball, but the baseline official saw otherwise. And Deichler is on the line to shoot 2. Deichler leading scorer 16 points a game. She is scoreless so far in this contest. This is the first free throw there. She remains scoreless, as Ruggerberg will come out with those 3 fouls. So that is not the greatest news for the Cougars, as Ruggerberg, 2 points, comes in averaging 11, their second leading scorer, as Deichler knocks down the second free throw. And we're tied at 11, our 4th tie ball game. We've had 5 lead changes here with 4:50 and counting in the second. Some more pressure there, and havoc caused. Cascade having it knocked out of bounds by TREYNOR, and the Cougars will have the ball to form McDermott up top with it. Nicole surveying, left side pass. Out back up top to Nicole. Left side, Tucker drives in now. Back out, right-handed hip high dribble. Now McDermott. Back left side of Tucker. Driving in. Little floater in the lane, off the window, and good. From 10 feet out in the lane. Nice crossover move there. McDermott got herself open. Her 3rd bucket of the game, 13-11. Back to a lead change there. Our 6th of the contest, 2-point lead. They're 3, no good. 2 on the back of the rim as Tucker got a hand in her face, but another offensive rebound by TREYNOR. As offensive board in this game, only a couple for TREYNOR now. There is number 24. That's Connor going up. And good. Getting here first basket of the game. She's a second leading scorer with 14.8. And it's back to a tie game, our 5th tie of the contest. Shot up, no good by Tucker. And TREYNOR will come back with it. Pass over the timeline, left elbow. Pass to the right block. Will jump off over 2 defenders. Nice move there by Kayla Chapman, and Coach Sconser will take the timeout. A 30-second timeout. We'll take a short one with them. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Ray Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialists. Ray Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Ray Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Northland Girls coach Brian Wheatley, along with me, John Swisher, back with you from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. State Girls Basketball Tournament, day number 4. Championships come up tomorrow night and Saturday night. The winner of this one takes on Western Christian. Cascade for contact there. Nice job by McDermott, saving that ball in the left corner from going out of bounds. She throws it off the left leg of Connor Sudman. It'll stay Cougar basketball, going right to left to 13, the lead for TREYNOR. We've had 7 lead changes and 5 ties already in this ball game with 3:20 to go in the second quarter. There's a drive by Tucker. Baseline off the window. No good. Too hard. Goes right in the hands of a TREYNOR Cardinal. And the Cougar touched it in the form of Annie Ryan. Just got a fingernail on that one. It'll go TREYNOR basketball. Rose Strang comes out. Jordan Simon, the freshman, back in. 2-point lead for TREYNOR. 3:09 to go. Quarter number 2. Right side with it is Carmen. Carmen drives short corner, double team. Almost knocked away. McDermott held up, running into Sudman. Now Sudman goes all the way in. Backside board. Rebounded by TREYNOR. Now inside. Nice move up, no good, but a foul coming. 2 shots here for Connor Sudman to go to the line for the first time.
Trainor's starting to do a little bit better job here, Slish, finding some gaps in that zone and using some nice ball fakes to create some gaps there and starting to find a few holes in the Cascade defense. There isn't many to be found, but they're starting to do a nice job of making that extra pass, that extra ball fake right now.
Sutton makes the free throw. It's a 3-point lead. Largest lead of the game for Traynor. Make that 4 now. She knocks down the second one. The Cascade foul was on Takis, I believe. Riley Takis picks up her second. Now here's a bumping foul call in front of us called on Traynor. That will be the 19th foul. As Deichler picks up her first, number 18 foul, I should say, for Traynor. Nicole McDermott on the line for the second time. She's 0 for 1, 6 points in the game. First one up, rattles around and hits the window and goes on down as one more coming for Nicole McDermott. The leading scorer, 11.2 a game, 64% from the line. Second one up and nothing but net for Nicole McDermott. And it's 17-15. Back to a 2-point Traynor lead. Pass over the timeline, left side. Drummond. It's a back up top. Now a right side pass. Dangerous pass, but snared out of the air before Cougars could get there. Chapman. There's a pass to Buck away and stolen away. Right into the hands of Riley Takis, and Cougars have it going right to left. Takis, right corner. Annie Ryan thought about it, but gets it back out top. Cougars trail by 2. 2:15 and counting here. Here's a left wing 3. No good off the front of the rim by Simon. And rebounded for Traynor. 2:05 and counting here in a second. Still 2-point lead for Traynor, 17-15. Coming up at halftime, we'll have a special guest interview. Jacob Brindle, the head coach of the Cascade Boys, joins me at halftime here to preview the Cascade Boys being in the state tournament. As there's a shot inside, almost lost out of bounds. Deitzer goes and gets it. Traynor still has the ball, going left to right. 17-15, the 2-point lead. There's a shot, no good. Fighting for it, Takis came away with the rebound. Strong rebound, up ahead, Takis, but a low pass knocked away. Now this one's going to go out of bounds. Ooh, my. It looked like it went off the right knee of Deichler. They call it off of Cascade. It'll be Traynor basketball. Take a look at that one on the replay if they show it. Is that what you saw?
Yeah, I thought...
not going to show it.
No, we're not going to know for sure, but yeah, I agree with you. I thought it went off the Traynor player there last, but the official saw differently.
17-15, his ball's on the floor. A jump ball going to be called, as it will stay with Traynor. As Cascade boys and girls making it a state for the third time in the same season. Cascade boys' 9th trip all time since 1993. The 6th trip for the Lady Cougars since 2002. There's a right wing for deep from downtown. Urbandale that time, no good. Spins around, pops out right side. Rebounded by Traynor. And this one, too tall of a pass up top. Nicole McDermott comes away with it. 1-on-2. Gets it left side. 4-3. Annie Hunt, no good. As Anna Hunt, no good there, but a rebound by Tucker. Good job by Tucker battling. Almost had a takedown there by Traynor. Simon goes and puts it up on the run. No good. Simon able to get it on rebound. Boy, they're letting them play now. There's a reach-in, so contact, nothing called. McDermott drove in, the rebound to Traynor, and now they call that out at half court.
Yeah, Scott's are not happy about that one. I don't really blame him there either. Like I said, there was a lot of contact on that end, and then they called the foul there.
42.3 to go, 17-15. Boy, it just looked like that little spurt. I mean, there could have been fouls on both. And then they let it go, and then out top, they call that foul on Tucker as the missed free throw. Now here's a rebounding foul, a pushing foul called on Traynor. We go back the other way, 19 foul on Traynor, and shooting will be on the line. It is Riley Takis as she was hit from behind as she came down with a rebound as they call that foul on Chapman, I believe. No, Deichler. Chapman has 2, so does Deichler now. The free throw up and good by Riley Takis. As Takis up and rattles around and flips on down. We're tied again at 17. Our sixth tie of the game. 35 seconds and counting here in the second quarter. Up top with it is Traynor in the form of Chapman. Out left side. Right side. Back inside. Free throw line. Ball's knocked away. Right corner. Back up top. Stolen away. Oh, yeah, that was out of bounds. Thank you very much. Good job, Nicole McDermott. As the Traynor girl reached out, tried to grab that ball, her hand was extended right on the out-of-bounds line. It bounded right down on the line, came back in her hands. Good call by Randy Blum right there, and made the call. It's Cascade basketball going right to left. 19.8 to go. First half. We're tied at 17. Simon will get it inbounds to Ryan. Now bringing it up right side is Tucker. Tucker dead with her dribble. Gets rid of the right side. Here's Ryan for a three. Got it to go. Right wing with 10 seconds. Now 5 seconds on the clock. Annie Ryan. Second bucket of the game. A three there. The shot no good as McDermott will throw it the length of the floor. Cougars have another lead in this ball game. Our 8th lead change. And they lead 20-17 at halftime. What an effort by Cascade, battling here late in this first half to get some points, and they're able to take the 3-point lead at the end of the first half. Good effort by the Cougars.
Yeah, you bet. And, game dictated by defense, I think that definitely favors Cascade. They don't mind playing these low-scoring games. It just makes it awful tough for the other team to score, and getting what they want on the defensive end. Offensively, just got to stick with it, hit some shots. They've had some good looks at the basket. Finally able to knock down that three-pointer there at the end of the half. So Cascade's sitting really in a pretty good spot here. Just going to have to keep grinding it out. And looks like this one, again, is going to be another tough one that goes all the way down to the wire.
20-17. Cascade has the 3-point lead at the break. We will come back after our halftime interview with boys head coach of the Cascade Cougars, Jake Brindle, in his first season, as we preview the boys state tournament next week. As we'll do that next, and we'll come back with stats after a break here from Wells Fargo Arena. Cascade leads Traynor at halftime, 20-17. We're back with Coach Brindle right after this in TMCH Sports.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Back in to this Class 2A semifinal. John Swisher, Northland girls coach Brian Wheatley, courtside of Wells Fargo Arena as the Cascade girls leading at halftime, 20-17. They hang on and get a win. They'll get back to their second championship contest in all time. 6 appearances here at the state, trying to get back to the state tournament title game in Class 2A for the first time since 2009 when Coach Johnson and company were runner-up. As the Cougars have the 3-point lead here at halftime. We were tied at 8 at the end of one quarter. As the Cougars outscored the Cardinals 12-9 in that second frame for a 3-point lead here. We've had 8 lead changes and 6 ties so far in this ball game individually. For Cascade leading the way is Nicole McDermott, the freshman, with 8 points. She's got 3 2-point field goals, 2 in the first, 1 in the second. She's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 3 points to Riley Takis, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. 2 points for Abby Rungerberg. She's been saddled with 3 fouls, so did not play a good part of the second quarter. 5 points for Andy Ryan, a 2 and a 3, both in the second period. And 2 points, a bucket early on by Jordan Simon in the first quarter. For Traynor, 4 points, a 2-point field goal and 2 points in the second quarter. Kayla Chapman, 2 points, a 2-point basket in the second quarter. 4 points for Abby Tiarks, a 2-pointer and 2 free throws. 1 point for Alan Deichler, who's a leading scorer with 16 coming in. Cougars have shut her down only 1 point from the free throw line. Randy Robinson, 2 points. And Cindy Carter has 4 points, a 2 in each quarter, as the Cougars shooting 45% from the free throw line, 33% from the field goal area. 3-point field goals there, 14%, 25, 63, and 0 for 3-pointers for Traynor. We're underway, going left to right. Cougars have the ball to start this second half. As there's a right wing long 2 by Ruggerberg. Got it to go. Her second basket of the game. And the Cougars take the 5-point lead. Their largest of the afternoon. It's 22-17. Good start right out of the gates.
Yeah, nice for Cascade to have Ruggerberg back in the game. She provides a little bit of extra offense for them, and they survived pretty well without her in the first half in foul trouble.
This one's tipped away. McDermott Cannon got a hand on it as well. Traynor will keep it going right to left. Traynor has it up top to the former Madeline Deichler. As the stats are now updated on the computer, if you're following along at home with them, they are updated now. They were stuck on 6-6 for a long time. 7:05 and counting here in the third quarter. It's 22-17. Up top with it, Ella right wing 3. No good off the backside rebound by Lisa Tucker. As the Cougars have it going left to right. As 8 turnovers for Traynor in this game, 6 for Cascade. 20-17 of the rebounds, Traynor over Cascade. 7 offensive rebounds for the Cougars, 9 for Traynor. And Tucker goes in, gets herself a basket, her first bucket of the game. And Traynor has it right to left. 7-point lead now, 24-17 Cascade. We talked about the other day, the 94th toughest schedule Central Decatur had compared to Cascade's third toughest schedule in Class 2A out of 96 teams. There's a turnaround jumper up and good by Abby Tiarks for the second good goal for her. As this game, Traynor comes in the 43rd toughest schedule. Cascade still the third toughest according to BC Moore. There's the ball gets out of bounds. Will be lost. It'll be Traynor basketball as the Cougars have the ball going left to right here. as in the right corner. Now back inside. Tucker dives off the window and good. Great opening there. Had two defenders fire. She just sprinted towards that gap on the right side of the basket and gets herself here. She's got 4 points.
Cascade came out a little bit different alignment against the 1-2-2 zone. There's a 3, no good for Treynor. A little different alignment against Treynor's 1-2 zone, and they're having trouble right now.
And now Cascade has it over time. The left, low contact. McDermott bumped into by the defensive player out top just inside the timeline. Sheila Chapman. That'll be her third foul. As a timeout, full timeout here for Gail Hartigan and Treynor. Who will take it with them? As the Cougars off to a great start in the second half, 26-19. We're back after this with KMCH Sports.
Are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
Highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your new West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. Rivers Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call Rivers Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Welcome back in. Riley takes it from the baseline. Got the ball back. Split two defenders. Put it up off the window. The offensive train for Cascade rolling on the tracks right now. 28-19. 9-point advantage here for the Cougars, the largest of the game. But here is a violation.
Offensive foul on the post-up there.
Call.
No, that wasn't 3 seconds.
I was going to say 3 seconds. I didn't see the official reporting it, so turnover there on the 3-second violation.
Yeah, I thought he made the extended fist there, but I think that was the 3-second call.
Cougars have it. Left to right, 4:45 and counting. Here in this third quarter. Great start for the Cougars here in the second half. This one just taken away. Take his drove to the baseline. Knocked out of there and away by Madeline Deichler. Treynor has it going right to left. A 3-point lead. Increased to 9 here from halftime. Inside, good defense by the Cougars. There's a skip pass right to Coach Wheatley. Wide open you were. And a nice one-handed grab.
Got great hands. Still got it.
Yes, indeed. Had to juggle it to yourself just a tad, but outreaching and saving the person to your right there. As the Cougars will have it going back left to right.
Yeah, Treynor's got to be careful here. I mean, 9 points doesn't seem like that big a lead, but against the way Cascade is playing defense, too much larger of a lead here. It's going to be tough for them to come back if Cascade can continue to take care of the basketball and get good looks. There's a kick.
Yes, indeed. 28-19, 4:10 to go here in this third quarter. McDermott gets it from the inbounds pass of Annie Ryan on the sideline. Here is a ball knocked away. It'll go out of bounds. Cascade basketball. 4:02 to go. Third quarter, 28-19. Western Christian will be the opponent again tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. If the Cougars can hang on here, they will meet the Wolfpack there. Right side is Simon. Simon out, passes it, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds, so we'll stay. Cougar basketball going left to right. As Western Christian, we have to get ready for a game with them tomorrow night. My partner is very familiar with the Wolfpack of Western Christian. Played them 3 times the last 4 seasons here down here at the state tournament. One just the other night. On Monday night, there is a long distance two by Ruggenberg again. Her third basket of the game, and it's an 11-point lead. Cougar offense just pouring it on right now. The largest lead of the game at 11. inside. Almost losing it. Now back outside. Traynor having trouble scoring. This defense giving them trouble now. Much more than it did in the first half. Driving in, swinging to the finish, putting up low contact on the arm, going to the line to shoot two. Just a little bit. She got through it. It was just a little tap on the left arm. Didn't really affect her shot as she was able to make it. But they call it, and that's a big one on Ruggerberg. That'll be, I believe, is it on Ruggerberg? The fourth, yes. There's a basket good by Dykesler. That's her first bucket of the game. She's got one free throw, 3 points, and she tries to add one here. The big news is Ruggerberg has 4 fouls. It's a 9-point lead. Make that 8. Nothing but 9 on there by Dykesler on the free throw. It's 30-22, 3:05 and counting here in the third quarter. Ryan up ahead. Tucker all the way in, off the window and good. Nice aggressive move by the Cougars, just passing it and dribbling right down the floor past that pressing defensive formation for Traynor. Up top now inside. Dykesler passes it out. Now, Sudman inside. Put up. That's going to be a jump ball. You betcha. Great hands by Anna Hunt. Getting her hands on that basketball to tie up the offensive player, Chapman. She tried to win up in the air with that one. Go up in the air with it. The tie ball will stay Traynor basketball. Going right to left. Up top, wide open three. Dykesler, no good. Too hard off the back of the rim. She gets on rebound. It came right to the right elbow. She goes in. Contact coming off the window and good. Here comes Traynor as Dykesler. You don't want to get her geared up here. As we talked about, only 1 point at halftime for the leading scorer, averaging 16 a game. As Dykesler will go for her second 3-point play in a row as they call that foul on her second. No good on the free throw. Knocked away by Hunt, and there is going to be a foul called from across the floor. Reach in on the arm foul called.
Number 14, Sydney. Traynor lineup. And in for Cascade, number 33, Riley Jacobs.
All sorts of subs coming in here. As Nicole McDermott coming back in. Simon will inbound it. Playing left to right. Who did call that foul on?
I didn't catch that one. I was watching some of the reactions of the Traynor faithful over there. Not real happy.
So was I.
That was kind of entertaining.
And the official on the far side. As Robinson has 2. Dykesler has 2. There's a shot up and good by Cascade.
Number 23 there, Lisa Tucker. Nice high-low action against the zone.
Good game for Tucker.
And a good, strong finish inside there.
The inside lost out of bounds. It'll be Cascade basketball. 10-point lead again for the Cougars. 34-24, 2:04 to go in this third quarter. On a run Cascade is on. It's on a 17-7 run since the game was tied at 17. Ball almost lost out of bounds. Cascade will back it out. Coach Johnson telling his guard McDermott to back it out here. Take a little time. Get good looks. Tucker, right side. Here's a 3. Got it to go! Right wing 3 by Anna Hunt. Her first bucket of the game. A 3-pointer. 22 threes on the season for Hunt. It's a 13-point lead. Largest of the day. And right back at him. Dykesler with her 7th point of the third quarter. Back to 11-point game. There's a turnover. Hunt throwing it up the floor as it's picked off before Tucker can get there. And now Dykesler has it inside the left corner. Left wing, right-handed, hip high, hesitation dribble. Right side, now inside, turn around, jumper, low contact call there. On the arm as she was going up with the arm straight up and down. Just a little contact. The offensive player able to lean in just a tad to get that foul called. Jordan Simon will be called for the foul. Her first, number 3 here on the Cougars in the second half. As the lefty on the line to shoot 2. No good off the front of the rim. Bounces off right side. Abby Tarks. 2 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Tarks is a 5'10" senior forward. Playing volleyball at Iowa Western. on the team in scoring, 11.2. She's able to knock down the free throw. And the Cougars lead by 10 again. 37-27. New face in there for the lineup. First time tonight. Rachel Crum, and this is going to be a turnover. Thrown left side. McDermott could get there in time right in front of the bench of Traynor. Out of bounds. It'll be Traynor basketball. Still 10-point Cascade lead.
Yeah, right now that's the biggest thing that's going to hurt the Cougars is turning the ball over in the half court. Traynor started to find a little more success, but still a 10-point lead. Here's a three. It's good.
Nothing but nylon there by Sydney Carmen. That's her third bucket of the game. And it is a 7-point lead now. 30 seconds to counting her third. Dangerous there. What do we got? We got a timeout.
Coach Sconza got a timeout there.
A timeout called by Cascade. All the way back was the official down the court calling it. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So Traynor going to amp up the pressure here. Cascade, as you talked about, got to be more careful with the ball. Got to be smart with the basketball here. Protect your lead. You're up by 7. Still a lot of time to go in this game as we haven't reached the fourth quarter yet.
Yeah, like I said, Cascade's got to take care of the basketball. Their half-court defense is so good. If they can make Traynor earn their baskets, it's going to be a lot tougher for them to come back. But that little spurt there by Traynor got right back in it. Cascade back on their heels a little bit the last few times against the press. Coach Sconza didn't want to take a timeout, try to calm his troops down a little bit, and remind them, reverse the basketball, make the extra pass, all those little fundamental things you work on from day one.
And out. Cascade has the ball going left to right. Hunt gets it back to Tickets. Tickets to the sideline, dangerous, and it's out of bounds off of Anna Hunt. As right there, jumping up in front of Hunt was Robinson, as affecting her vision as she went up for it off her fingertips and out of bounds. Another turnover.
Yeah, Cougars trying to break the press up the sideline. Really got to try to get it into the middle of the floor if they can. Just a lot more space to operate when you're in the middle of the floor.
Inside, now back up top. In the left wing. And now up and no good on the shot, but a blocking foul coming on Riley Tankis. She'll pick up her third. Will be on the floor. Baseline inbounds underneath for Traynor, going right to left. 15.5 to go in the third quarter. 37-30, the 7-point advantage here for Cascade. Skip pass, left wing to right wing. Turnaround jumper. Rolls around off the backside, rebounder. Though now come in and took it away, but the jump ball called first. And Hunt got in there, and the jump ball called, as it'll stay. It will go to Cascade, I should say, going left to right. 7 seconds on the clock here in third quarter. Takis gets it inbounded to Hunt. Hunt now, dribbling up sideline, passing over towards the middle of the floor. Travel. Yep. Turned around, tried to go up the court. Check that Annie Ryan, and traveled with it before she could turn around and go towards the basket. 2.9 to go. That's 11 turnovers now for Cascade. They've evened up Traynor's turnovers at 11.
Yeah, Cascade's starting to speed up a little bit there. That's what Traynor wants.
This ball's going to be lost. Out of bounds by Traynor.
Just slipped right through her hands. I thought she had a chance to just go ahead and pick it up and just watch it bounce out of bounds. So Cascade gets it back.
0.2 to go on the clock here. So 12 turnovers for Traynor now, 11 for the Cougars. And they'll just get it in bounds, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. So Cascade, 37-30, still have a 7-point lead here as they outscore Traynor 17-13 in that third frame. We go to the fourth. Cascade up by 7. We're back after this with KMCH Sports.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Commercial and farm lawn care. Call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
Your family.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Back into Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, along with Rob Edwards, our in-studio producer back in Manchester. John and Brian courtside here in Des Moines. There is a three, no good. Traynor got the ball going right to left. Right to left, I should say, as the ball is pinballed around a steal by Traynor on the floor. But Cascade comes back with it. McDermott now up ahead. This one's deflected away. Almost over and back there called. Traynor now driving on the floor in the middle of the lane is run into, apparently, as Connor Goodman was fouled by Riley Takis, her fourth foul. So two Cascade girls have four fouls, Rungeberg and Riley Takis. Now Rungeberg comes back in. She knows she has to be smart here. We're still 10:37 to go in this game and a 7-point lead here for the Cougars, 37-30. As this one's a pass inside, just near the left block, stolen away by Lisa Tucker, and the Cougars have it going left to right. Left side. Now a skip pass left to right. Here's a wide open three. No good. Too hard up the back room. Goes high off the window. Bounds out in front to Traynor. Down up ahead. Back around to inside. Up and a foul and good on the shot off the window and good by the lefty. And that'll be Jordan Simon for his second foul. Zabby Darks gets her third field goal, 2-point style of the game, and she will go to the line for a 3-point play. 37-32, 7:09 to go. How quickly this momentum changing here. Still a 5-point lead, but a lot of things going Traynor's way right now as they get the free throw there. Cascade got to take better care of the ball. They pass it over timeline there to Ryan. And he drives, now kicks it back out top. It's stolen away. Just a pass that wasn't efficient enough. It's stolen away right in front of Tucker. Now all the way in off the window and good. And a basket by Goodman that time. Back to a 2-point game. 37-35. She stepped out of bounds.
She did.
Oh, goodness. Just the front tip of her shoe. Annie Ryan out of bounds with pressure right on her. A defender by Traynor. And Coach Stanza will take a full timeout to settle his girls down. We'll keep it right here. 6:47 to go. 37-35. As a coach in this situation where the other team is mounting this huge comeback, they've come all the way back as they're outscored 17-13. The Cougars up by as much as 13 late in that third quarter there. And the momentum is on their side rising. You still have a 2-point lead there. What do you tell your team?
Yeah, like I said, it's tough when things get going against you like this, and it's really started to snowball here for the Cougars, especially in the last couple minutes. But I think right now, your Coach Scowns, you just got to remind your kids, to go back to the basics. Like I said, catch the ball, square up. A couple times Cascade tried to do too much with it before they had it. Catch the ball, be strong with it. Take your time, meet the pass, little things that you work on the first day of practice and your fundamental drills and things like that. And throughout the season, right now you can't do anything about the last few minutes. If you're Cascade, you just got to try to hope you can finish out the last 6-7 minutes of this game the way you started the game, taking care of the ball, being aggressive on defense, and getting good shots. So, it happens, especially against a state caliber team like Traynor. There's going to be runs when you play someone who's good. You just got to try to withstand it here if you're the Cougars.
6:45 and counting. Traynor ball right to left. There's a steal. Tucker has it on the sideline, going all the way in, one-on-one. She got around the steal. No good on the backside of the rebound. She gets her own rebound. Puts it up. Foul and good. Lisa Tucker with a 5 second-half baskets here. She had no points in the first half. 5 here in the second half. Foul will go to the line to shoot 1 as the foul comes on Traynor. As that was on Chapman, I believe. The 5 on her. She fouls out. Just foul out.
They don't have anybody up at the bench.
They just changed They had 5 up there for Chapman and changed it and took her off the board. We'll check on that, 40-35. Here is the score. Lead of 5 again for Cascade. Back inside, Geisler back out for a long distance 3 from Altoona. No good off the right side. Backside rebound by Jordan Simon, the freshman. Simon now gets to the head to Tucker. Tucker stops before the timeline and will get it back to her guard, Nicole McDermott, the freshman. Held to 8 points in the first half. Nothing in the third quarter. Nothing yet here in the fourth. 40-35. McDermott. Right side bounce pass to Simon. Simon now. Up top to McDermott. McDermott's being harassed by Sidney Carmen. Off the bench guard for Traynor. Backside wide open. Simon off the window. It rattles around. Pops out. It's 10 ball around. Traynor comes away with it. Oh, my. That ball was all but in and now falling on the ground with the ball came out on the dribble and timeout is called as Traynor lost her balance. Kind of tripped her own feet there. It was Randy Robinson. A timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here thanks to all of our tournament coverage sponsors, all 52 of them, 40 sports boosters for 92 in all, make it possible for us to bring you great state tournament coverage. Tournament coverage will continue next week with boys state tournament action as we'll start at 12:15 on Monday with Northland taking on Maple Valley Ampanoto. Cascade Cougars will play 15 on Monday night as the Cougars will take on the Comanche Indians. And then the West Delaware Hawks come up on Tuesday night at 6:35 as their opponent, Dallas Center Grimes. We'll have all those games for you right here from Wells Fargo Arena Tuesday for the boys state basketball tournament 2017. As 40-35, 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inside, now back out. Left wing 3, no good. Left it short, airballed. And trying to chase it down was Riley Dacus. As she cannot handle it, goes out of bounds. Will stay Traynor basketball. As there's a shot, nice try, got the 3 to go. That time by Sudman, Connor Sudman. Their third basket of the game. Back to a 2-point lead. 40-38. That's going to be a foul called. And Hunt going up for the ball. Bumped into. Little hip check there by Connor Sudman. Sudman, her first. Team foul number 4. 6 on the other side for Cascade. 2-point lead Cougars. 40-38. 40-38. 5:04 and counting here in the fourth quarter. McDermott to Tucker. Right side up. Ruggeberg. There's Ruggeberg and Tinkis both have 4 fouls for the Cougars. As Tinkis and Ruggeberg both in there, ball's knocked out of bounds. Will stay Cascade ball. Going left to right. Triggering the inbounds is Tinkis. Inside, batted out of bounds. Tinkis comes back in, gets it back, but it's lost right into the hands of a Traynor player. 2-point Cascade game. With 4:40 and counting here in the fourth. Left side. Now short corner. Skip pass, right wing, deep 3, no good up front of the rim. But it goes right in the hands of a Traynor player, but Anna Hunt reaching in there, grabbing the ball, forcing another jump ball. It's the third time she's done that tonight. Cougars will get it back on the alternate possession.
Yeah, all those Cascade guards have such good hands. If one of the taller post players brings that ball down at all, they're right there to tie it up every time.
Hunt and Take is playing catch within the backcourt, trying to get past this pressure by Traynor. All the way in. Take is a bounce pass to Tucker. Blocked away from behind. A jump ball called. Will go back to Traynor. A jump ball called. Traynor basketball. Cascade faithful not happy with the foul. Not called that time to Traynor girls right there. And they got the benefit of the doubt. 40-38, 4:10 and counting here in the fourth. Here's a pass to the left corner. Skip pass, left corner, right wing. Back up top, Deichler, guarded by Hunt. Now right side with it is Sudman. Here's a left wing 3 off the window. Almost banked it in. No good. It goes out to Traynor. Jumper there, good. And we're tied. Our 7th tie of the game at 40. 3:50 and counting here in the game. As Cascade has led this game since late in the second quarter, having a 3-point lead at halftime, 7 at the end of the third, and offensive foul. Offensive foul called, a little forearm elbow shiver, says the official. And we go back the other way, and that will be 5 on Riley Takis, it appears. That's a tough one to get the foul out.
Fouls on Cascade, 33.
Takis, fifth foul. She is out of the game. Simon is back in. 40-40, 3.5 to go. Left side, this is Robinson. Baseline drive, low jumper, no good. Bounces out, crashing in for the rebound. That's Hunt. Nice job. Hunt again. Fourth jump ball she's forced today as she just jumped in there, grabbed onto the ball that Madeline Deichler was only on to, and forces another jump ball. 40-40, 3:20 to go here in the fourth. 16 turnovers for Cascade, 14 for TREYNOR. Hunt has it. Stops with the ball, bounce passes it to McDermott. Nicole still scoreless here in the second half, had 8 points in the first 2 quarters. 4 in each quarter. Up top is Hunt. Lisa Tucker, the main offensive threat here. 10 points in the second half after 0 at halftime. Cascade has it going left to right. 40-40, 2:50 to go. Got our first overtime earlier today as Turkey Valley came away with the win over Exira Elkhorn Kimballton to set up a Class 1 title game with them in Springville rematch of last year. Here's Ruckenberg back up top to Hunt. Right-handed dribble now McDermott. McDermott passes right corner. Simon for a wide open 3. No good. Rims around, but a front side rebound. A foul called. Put up no good by Tucker. She'll go the line to shoot 2.
Good possession there by Cascade. Real patient, work the clock, able to get a nice open look. Good job there by Tucker, grabbing the rebound, get herself to the free throw line. Cascade, though, struggled a little bit at the line here. 50%, it looks like, from the free throw line here so far today.
Call the foul out of Tucks. Her third, team foul number 5 here in the second half. Tucker on the line. As bounces around, dances on in for Lisa Tucker. And Cascade gets the lead back. Our 9th lead change of the game. 41-40. No good. Hard up the back of the rim. Ball pin falls around on the floor. TREYNOR gets it back, and now a foul is going to be called. Reach-in foul called as Sudman came away with it.
Number 3,
As Hunt will get the foul. Second on her, team foul number 8. 41-40 Cascade, 2:24 to go here in the ball game. Regulation anyway. First one is nothing good. As Simon's got to be careful there. The new rule change this year, she backed into the free throw shooter and made contact. If they want to call it, they could. First one good, no good on the second one there. 1 of 2 for Carmen. As Cascade has it, we're tied again. Our 8th lead change of the game. McDermott going left to right. Right wing, left-handed dribble. Now Hunt. Swing pass, left side. Ruckenberg has it. Still playing with 4 fouls. He's played pretty much this whole fourth quarter with 4. Ruckenberg, a long 2. No good. 200 back of the rim, but a rebound. Backside rebound. Put up and no good. It rolls across, right across the rim by McDermott. A jump ball coming, and it'll be TREYNOR basketball. Tied at 41, 1:44 to go.
Yeah, Ruckenberg, that's kind of her shot, that long 2. She hit 2 or 3 of those. That one just rimmed out. Great job there by McDermott. Fighting for the rebound, just wasn't able to get it to fall down.
As over the timeline with it, here's Deichler. Deichler dribbling to the right wing, passing it back up top. The left-handed Sutton. Inside, Deichler. There's a partial block away. Backside rebound by Traynor, but it's just taken away by Anna Hunt. 1:15 in counting. 41 all. Cascade trying to get to their second ever title game. They're runner-ups in Class 2A in 2009. As this one's knocked away, stolen by Traynor. Right away from Tucker, all the way in, it rolls around and goes in. Goodman with a field goal. Going left to right. Cascade down by 2, 43-41, 50 seconds to go. Tucker's going to go in and shot pop. Oh, it looked like the ball and the arm got hit, and now it goes off the foot of Cascade. It will be Traynor basketball. Boy, it looked like there was some contact there, let go. Coach Scott calls a timeout. It'll be Traynor ball going right to left, the length of the floor. 43-41, 49 seconds to go. Timeout here. We'll keep it right here. What a swing of momentum as taking the lead here. Their 10th lead change of the game, 43-41 in favor of Traynor. Still got time here, 49 seconds to go as 18 fouls on Cascade, so a foul would put Traynor on the line one more time for one of the bonus. You got to go for the steal, force a turnover first, trying to get the ball back quickly here.
Yeah, like I say, there's still 49 seconds. Don't necessarily have to foul right away. But it is a situation here where you want to know which one of the Traynor players you prefer to foul if that's the route you go. But play D here for a little bit, try to deny the inbound pass, obviously, and see if you can't create a turnover. But I wouldn't wait too much longer for Cascade. You're going to have to try to get a foul here and try to get yourself the ball back, try to lengthen this game if you can.
Deichler will inbound it. The Cougars have Simon and Rungerberg. Tinkis also out there. Hunt and McDermott, and Traynor now will take a timeout. 30-second timeout. Back and forth we go, timeouts. Gail Hardigan, and their 36th season, 709 wins, 171 losses. Winning a title with Traynor 1994. This is her 14th trip to state, first since 2008. She is one of 9 coaches in Iowa history over 700. She's the active leader coming into the tournament with 709 wins now. As Cascade trying to deny her of 710 and get to the state championship game for the second time in school program history, first since 2009. 43-41, 49 seconds to go. Annie Ryan comes back in for the Cougars. Tinkers is on the ball handler. Inbounding it, Deichler. And now the official comes and tells the girls to leave the contact alone until the ball's put in play here. They're lined up for the inbounds. Deichler gets it back, dribbling it up. McDermott on her, trapped on the far side. It's knocked away, but coming up with it is Traynor. And there's a reach in there. Foul going to be coming. Almost knocked that ball away. Simon came up with it, but a reach in foul called on the arms. Called there by Lisa Tucker. That'll be her second foul. And shooting now will be Randy Robinson. Has not shot a free throw yet in this game. She'll be on the line for one of the bonus. It's Randy Robinson, a 64% free throw shooter. 4th on the team in scoring, 8.5. The right-hander, Robinson, the senior center, bounces around. No good. Rebound by Tucker. Cascade still has a chance. 35 seconds and counting. Down by 2, 43-41. Right side, right corner. Hunt, dribbling back up top. We'll get it back up. Now McDermott swings it left side. Rungerberg, 20 seconds and counting. 43-41 Traynor. Right corner pass. Driving in a timeout. Coach Johnson wants a timeout. A full timeout it'll be here for Cascade. We'll keep it right here again, as that is the final timeout of the game for the Cougars in regulation here. 1 timeout remaining for Traynor. 18.6 on the clock. 43-41. McDermott still does not have a bucket in this second half. Rungerberg had 2 early on in the third quarter. Lisa Tucker has been your hot hand here. 11 points in the second half, 3 in the fourth quarter. What are you looking for here? They're going to be eyeing on Tucker probably. Do you go back to your main targets, McDermott, Rungerberg? What do you think?
Yeah, one thing about Cascade, like we talked about earlier, they've had so many kids step up. during the tournament and hit shots. It's really hard to say. You know, you got Ruggerberg out there. She likes that outside jump shot. Nicole McDermott been pretty quiet this half, but still probably the most dangerous player on Cascade. You know, it's interesting here, 18.6. You still got plenty of time, you know, to take a shot, maybe get an offensive rebound opportunity. It'll be interesting to see here. Trainor's been a little bit more extended this half in their defense. So we'll see how they come out and choose to guard Cascade as well.
Yes, indeed. Cascade has it going left to right. Tucker will inbound it. Up 10 feet inside the half-court line. Tucker getting it inbounded to Ruggerberg. Ruggerberg turns around. Right-handed dribble. Back up top. 13 seconds and counting. Down by 2. Cascade. Can they send it to overtime here and get to the state champion? Deep three. No good off the right side. Ruggerberg gets the rebound. Puts it up. That's no good. Deflected away. The ball is going to be out of bounds. So State Cascade ball with 1.1. There is 1 second on the clock here. Cascade still has a chance. Still get a shot off here. 1.1. No timeouts left for Cascade. 43-41. 2-point Traynor lead. The season coming down to this inside. And a foul called.
They're still not in the bonus, though, if that's on the floor.
I think he did call it on the floor. Now the officials are conferring.
I think they're going to talk to Switch about how much time is left.
Probably
1.1. I don't know if that's just 0.8.
Yeah, put some more time on because there's 0.3 left right now. 0.3 would still give you a chance for a shot.
Catch and shoot.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't be surprised here if they maybe add a little bit more time.
Put a little bit more on, but they've got to all agree on it and come to consensus here. Because now their officials are still conferring over.
It's almost like they're looking for a tournament official. 44, they're trying to figure, or they're maybe just trying to remember who they called that foul on. It's been a while.
Yeah. He's pointing. He was pointing something towards the bench.
They got wide open in the corner. Number 3.
The call on Tarks, her third. And now Coach Blum is explaining to Coach Hardigan what's going on here. Are they not putting any time back on? There's still 0.3 on the clock.
Doesn't look like, well, they're now he's going over the table.
Going to the table now. I think you have to put some time on.
0.8. I thought I read the lists over there. We'll see.
As
how they know that, I have no idea, but I do think they should put more. 0.9.
0.9 it is. So 0.9. Cascade has time to get in bounds and take a shot. Can they get somebody open and do that inside? Ruggerberg's going to have to catch, shoot, block away, and there it is. Traynor comes back and ends the Cougars season at 23-3. Heartbreak City for Cascade. Traynor prevails, stays undefeated at 27-0. And what a sick, heartbreaking feeling for Cascade. Up by as much as 13 in the third quarter. The Cougars fall 43-41, only scoring 4 points in that fourth quarter. 13 for Traynor, outscored by 10. What an effort for the Cougars here, but Heartbreak City it is. And Traynor, give them credit. They fought, they scrapped, they made the plays in the end. And it just wasn't meant to be for Cascade. What a tough feeling for those 6 years to end their career like this when they were oh so close to getting to a title game.
Yeah, it's just a tough loss there, but boy, nothing to hang your head about for Cascade. They made a great run, getting to the state tournament, advancing to semifinals, and one basket away from a state championship game. It's really tough to lose like that, obviously, but at some point when things settle in, you can look back and be real proud if you're one of the Cascade players, coaches, and anyone from the community. Just a great season, again, by Coach Sconza and his girls.
What an effort by Cascade as they get the victory. Cascade falls here to Traynor 43-41. We'll take a break. Post game starts next from KMCH Sports.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
Cork and Bottle in Manchester are proud to support all area athletes and coaches in tournament action. They understand the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Best of luck from Rick and his staff at Cork and Bottle in Manchester.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services of Winthrop for all your ag input needs. They are the team to call. Congratulations to the student athletes on your achievements from CPS in Winthrop.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krugman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krugman Construction in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at FullerBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester at 920-9194.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
Scott Swisher, Brian Wheatley, Northland girls basketball coach, back with you. Our girls basketball coverage has ended for another season. We still have state tournament boys basketball for you next week, but Cascade, our final team, ending their season here this afternoon. A hard-fought contest of TREYNOR. The Cougars were up by as much as 13 in the third quarter, up by 7 going into the final frame, but fall in this one, 43-41. In a game that took an hour and 25 minutes here this afternoon from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, as TREYNOR moves on at 27-0. The Cougars end an outstanding season at 23-3, fourth time last 5 years at the state tournament, sixth time in school history since 2002. And a championship game has been the second in program history. Still looking for that first title tonight of the shot to play Western Christian tomorrow night at 8 o'clock as TREYNOR will get that opportunity against a very tough Western Christian team as Ashton Verbeek, the outstanding player, junior commit to University of Nebraska, made some history today, 31 points in the win over Iowa City, Regina, 71-49, and she ties my partner's once outstanding guard, Nicole Miller, in 2015. And the game against Des Moines Christian first round, 31 points, ties a state game record. Ashton Verbeek tying Nicole Miller, who we are going to see in action tonight at Drake University as they take on Missouri State. And NBC action, so it'll be great to see Ashley in play tonight, live in person for the first time in a couple years for me, for your third or fourth time this season. But what a record that is, 31 points. Nicole is now tied with Miss Verbeek, who you witnessed live and in person as Western Christian knocked you out in the first round on Monday night.
I tell you what, Ashton Verbeek, she's really, really good. Like I say, committed to Nebraska, just a junior. After watching, we played against her on Monday, like I said, and best individual player I've seen in quite a while, maybe since our very own Nicole Miller a few years ago. Down here at the state tournament, there's a lot of great individuals. Got Ellie Ruffridge coming up here in a little bit. But if you're putting the starting five together in any class, I'd put Ashton Verbeek on that team.
Absolutely. As we look ahead here to the tournament, as coming up in the semifinal game, Class 3A starts. Two of those tonight. Sioux Center will take on Cherokee. Center Pointer Banner will take on Pocahontas area that features Miss Ruffridge, the all-time leader in points now in the state of Iowa, and assists, as she got that in the first-round game on Tuesday against Fitlayer Lake. As later on tonight will be that CPU Pocahontas area, and then the semifinals for Class 4A and 5A come up tomorrow before the championship games are now set tomorrow night for Class 1A. Springville and Turkey Valley, Western Christian and Trainer in Class 2A. As we wind up the Cascade Cougar season here, 23-3 individual scoring here today. Lisa Tucker led the way with 11 points. 8 points for Nicole McDermott, 3 for Anna Hunt, 5 for Riley Takis, 6 for Abby Rungerberg, 5 for Annie Ryan, 2 for Jordan Simon. The Cougars had 7 in the offensive categories there. 4 Trainer, 11 points for Connor Sudman, 2 points for Kayla Chapman, 10 for Abby Turks, 8 for Madeline Deichler, 2 for Randy Robinson, and 8 for Sydney Carmen. As Trainer, 27-0. The number 2 seed takes down the number 6 seed. Trainer over Cascade, 43-41. And for Cascade, as hard as it is to lose a game, it's your final game for those 6 seniors. As Anna Hunt, Lisa Tucker, Riley Takis, the 3 senior starters, Laura Kramer, Rose Strang, and off the bench, and Danielle Fetterspiel as well. Those 6 seniors will never play another basketball game for Cascade. They came also close to getting to do that in the championship contest, but not meant to be, as Trainer prevails, and just a tough feeling. But as you mentioned earlier, a great effort, a great run here for Cascade. They gave it everything they had in this ball game, and you have to give the credit to Trainer for that great comeback in that fourth quarter for outscoring Cascade 13-4 and getting the win and to the title game.
Yeah, like you said, it's always tough when your season ends, but what a great run for Cascade, coming in here as number 6 seed in the tournament, knocking off undefeated Central Decatur in round 1, and just a shot away from knocking off another undefeated team in Trainer. Just a great job again by Coach Gines on his kids, and it's always tough. We lost on Monday night, and I'm still not over it, and won't we for a while, and that's just the competitive nature of how this works. It's a sudden end. You're never sure when it's going to be over. But at the same time, you got to look back and reflect and realize that Cascade had a great season, and they made a heck of a run down here.
Yes, indeed. As looking forward to seeing Nicole Miller once again. Ashton Verbeek with the 31 points today over tying Nicole Miller for the all-time most points in a state game. As we will close out our broadcast here in our girls basketball season. Hope you enjoyed the state tournament coverage here. We'll be back for boys action next week with Northland boys coming up at 12:15 on Monday. Then the Cascade Cougars around 8 o'clock Monday night. West Delaware boys basketball will take the air around 6:15 on Tuesday night in those first round contests. Brian Wheatley, thank you for your time and insight here the past 2 games covering Cascade Cougar basketball. Congratulations to you on an outstanding season and that Southeast District Coach of the Year in Class 2A honor again. And great to have you alongside as always.
You betcha. Thanks a lot.
Brian Wheatley, the head coach of Northland Girls Basketball. We're in studio producer Rob Edwards, Shots Fisher saying thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks to all our great 92 sponsors for high school sports basketball coverage here on KMCH and KMCH.com. Once again, the Cougars fall in the semifinal contest, 43-41 to TREYNOR in their season at 23-2. So long, everybody, from Des Moines, Iowa.
Citizen State Bank, your